Y'all right, my New England Patriots are your Super Bowl 51 champions. Woo! Oh my God, what a game last night. What a game. I gotta be honest with you. I gotta be straight up honest with you. At halftime, when it was 21-3, I said to all of my friends that don't worry, in Bill we trust, we're gonna have the greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. Look what happened. My prediction came true on that one. I was saying that to my friends late last night without anyone on YouTube commentary or anything like that. Oh my God. Wow. Oh my God. My thoughts about the Super Bowl. You already know my reaction about it, but oh my God. During the game, most of the first half, it was all Atlanta. Well, it was a scoreless first quarter. Then all of a sudden, fireworks go like that from Atlanta's side. When they get 21-0, all of a sudden, my New England Patriots scored a field goal, making it 21-3, going into halftime. Well, I didn't watch the halftime show, to be honest with you. I don't really care for Lady Gaga, so I can care less about her. But I never really hooked in the halftime shows lately. And 1 year Coldplay, didn't really care about them. The other one was Black Eyed Peas and then Madonna. So I didn't really care who was in it. I didn't really care. I wasn't really interested. So, but anyways, with all that fiasco going on with the Patriots, I'm sure at halftime, Belichick was probably screaming at their heads off, telling them you got to get your asses out of your heads or something like that or anything. And look at that. All of a sudden, the third quarter, like that again for Atlanta, 28-3. Oh my God. Then the comeback starts after that. My God. First off, he got a running play from Blunt, and then all of that. Then was an Amendola touchdown. Then of course, we got a Stephen Gronkowski field goal, which I missed in between that. Then all of a sudden, you got another touchdown in return. We got two 2-point conversions twice on that in the end of the game. We're going into regulation, going into overtime, which that was really interesting about that, though. There was no overtime until Super Bowl 51, so that was incredible. So we never really seen a sudden death overtime since a 58 NFL championship and a 1961 or 62 AFL championship or something like that. But we never seen an overtime game in a championship in a long, long time. So that was a great moment for that. But all of a sudden, Danny White going into the end of the game, going for that game-winning touchdown. Oh my God, I just went ballistic. As soon as Martavis Blunt got interfered in, I just knew it. I just cringed. I just oh my God, this is it. Well, I think we're gonna win the game right here. And all of a sudden we did. Oh my God. Sorry, I gotta have a little drink, but I gotta say, out of all the 5 Super Bowl victories we won, including Super Bowl 51, Super Bowl 49, Super Bowl 38, Super Bowl 39, Super Bowl 36, the very first one, and Super Bowl 51. Out of all the victories, of my New England Patriots Super Bowl victories, this one right here, Super Bowl 51, was the most, I don't know, words can't put it to describe it, probably the most bizarre win that I ever witnessed as a New England Patriots fan. I've been watching the New England Patriots fan since the Pete Carroll years when I was, believe I was 8 or 10 years old. Around that time frame, 8 or 9, 10 years old. I've been around that. I've been watching the New England Patriots for a long time, and things like that. So, and out of all the wins, all the victories, this one was the sweetest out of them all. I don't think any Super Bowl can top this one. None of it whatsoever. And I'm going to say this right now, this is by far one of the best Super Bowls you'll probably ever see in a long, long time. This probably beat out Super Bowl 43, even Super Bowl 42. And I'm not saying that because I'm a New England Patriots fan, but in general, the Super Bowl 51 is by far one of the best Super Bowls that we ever had. And I don't think none of it will top that. None of it. I think even the past Super Bowl 36 and Super Bowl the 49 too, to be honest with you, with both the New England Patriots being in it. In Super Bowl 38 maybe, but I think out of all the Super Bowls, number one by far is going to be changed. Is Super Bowl 51. I think this is by far the best Super Bowl we ever witnessed in recent time. And so I think I will never ever forget this game. I was at my friend's house having a Super Bowl party. We're having a ball. So I went on Facebook Live for that, and I did on that. And no, I'm not giving up my Facebook information. I don't give up my privacy on that and anything. But I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that coming up in a little bit. But anyways, I got to say this. During halftime, I told my friends, greatest comeback in Super Bowl history. And look what happened. We beat out the record for the comeback in Super Bowl history was 10, which it was a three-way tie with the Redskins, and I'm thinking, who else? I think it was the Broncos, or 98 Broncos or something like that. But someone correct me on that one. But it was something like that, 10-point differential, but they came back and won it. But my New England Patriots came down for a 25-point deficit to go to overtime and winning it. I mean, nothing can top that. Yeah, actually, when I think about it now, this game actually reminded me about the 1958 AFL Championship when Johnny Unitas went for that go-ahead touchdown for the running back play right there. Kind of like a similar situation how they end the game right there. If anyone noticed like the history about the 58 NFL Championship, the game that changed pro football forever or something like that. This was, I think, in this game, Super Bowl 51, we defined what happened in 1958 in the NFL Championship. Bar none. Bar none. And I'm sure Johnny Unitas is looking up there right now. He was very, very proud of that one. He probably would have been clapping his hands on that one. But all in all, this was a great, wonderful season. And I'm glad I joined the ride. In other words, I wanted to say thank you for watching my videos this past year. I really appreciate that. I'm hoping I get more views and maybe more subscribers near future. And more importantly, I wanted to say thank you to all the NFL YouTube prognosticators who have been supporting me for the past couple of years, a few years or so. And I wanted to say thank you for them. And a special shout out to Hatbox for he's an Atlanta Falcons fan. And I gotta say this, I'm very sorry he had to beat you guys for that 5th Lombardi trophy. But you know what? That was one hell of an experience that I witnessed, and I'm sure you must have been like brokenhearted for Hatbox. So I wanted to say my sorries for that. We had to do what we had to do, but we did anyway. So, oh my God, I gotta say this was one of the greatest seasons I ever witnessed so far. I mean, I've been watching football for at least around 8, 9, or 10 or something like that. So I've been watching for like 17 or maybe 18, 19 years for a long time. And I never witnessed a game like this. And I don't think I'll never see a game like this again. Never. Never, 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 never. But, and I think this will be shutting up to all the haters out there. And I'm pretty sure of that. But I gotta say this, Atlanta probably gave that game away too. To be honest with you, all the holding penalties they suffered and the interference calls and all that. And of course, that Julia Edelman catch, too. That calf-legged, leg catch, that was incredible. On that catch by Julia Edelman. And I gotta say, Julia Edelman didn't really have the best game in Super Bowl 51. But he did what he had to do. He made up for that big catch right there. All that. And I think that was a big finding moment for the New England Patriots to go to that game-tying touchdown and send it to overtime. And, of course, we won the coin toss and we ended up going in for the win. And who knows what would have happened if Atlanta would have won the coin toss. They probably would have won that Super Bowl right there. We wouldn't be talking about this today. But, wow. My God. My God. I just can't believe it. I just don't believe what I just witnessed last night. And I don't think we'll never see a Super Bowl like that ever again. I really don't think so. I don't think none of them will top that Super Bowl. So, anyways, that was my take on that one, on this one. And I had a few things I'm going to be talking about too. With the NFL YouTube prognosticator page, we're going to have a lot of more info coming up for next year too. So, you guys will stay tuned for that. And of course, a lot of things, and change is the key word for this video. And So that's what I mean to say about that, because we're doing a lot of changes for the NFL YouTube prognosticator page. Oh, but speaking of that, for the Geo Knows Awards, for first off, the Against the Spread, I want to say congratulations to TB Professional, who just won the Against the Spread award from Geo Knows Awards. So that's what I've been doing most of the year. So I came in 5th, but I was trying to at least I made it to the top 5. I hang on to that. I just couldn't get it done. But at least I want to say congratulations to TB Professional, but I hope I get there next year, probably a little closer. Try to get that, let's momentum for that. And also, give a shout out to J Hot Jet, who won the straight up pool, in a really close battle between myself, Justin's Bridgewater's Finest, and West Coast Martin. We were all battling for the top 4 seeded right there, but I ended up getting the 4th seed on that one. Just try to sneak up on them, and they just couldn't get it done, so it went from there. But it's alright. I wanted to say congratulations to J Hot Jet as well, winning the straight up pool for Geo Knows Awards Pick'em Pool, so I want to say congratulations to him. And I hope next year I try to get at least one of the 2 in the number 1 seed. Maybe I'll catch up to the from the Geo Knows Award. So, anyways, now to what I need to say. It's been a great time doing videos. I love it. And don't worry, I'm not saying goodbye or anything like that. No goodbyes or anything like that. But I am making a lot of change in my life lately, so that's why I wanted to talk to you about that too. A lot of changes is I'm trying to get back to school, so I'm going to try to do something for that. So I always wanted to do something like creative writing and things like that, and I always have a love thing for writing, and I wanted to do something more about that, and to try to go from there. So I've been working a lot around that and looking for schools about that lately. So will I definitely do some videos? Yeah, definitely. I will definitely do the best I can for that. Will I be around? I'll do the best. I'm definitely going to try for next year. I'm not sure it's going to affect my videos or not, but I'm hoping not. I love doing what I'm doing. So that's what I've been trying to do lately. But I do have a job and I'm working, but I don't, with this job right now, this is something I don't want to do for the rest of my life. And I'm thinking, I want to make a difference in my life. So that's what I'm doing with trying to get back to school or something. So I'm hoping this will work out. So let's see how that one goes on that. So I will, guys, keep you posted about that. If anything changes going on, you guys will be the first to know. And of course, I have been thinking about doing, when next month comes along, when March Madness comes around in the corner, which that's coming around the corner, and I might do some pick'em pools for that. So I might do like a pick'em league for that or something, like make my picks on that. That's something I thought about doing. I'm like, over the last couple of years, I didn't really have time to do it. So I think I'm gonna try. I can't promise you I'll do it, but I'm gonna try to do that. But I've thought about it. But I'm definitely gonna do a pick'em pool for that. So I can have you guys join my league or something. So that's something I'll be looking forward to another month or so. Like, just around the corner. So, that's something I'm thinking about doing. And, of course, I'm going to be, doing some more NHL videos, which I have my second love is hockey. So I'm going to try to do that. I know my Bruins aren't doing well lately, which we've beaten, I think we've beaten the Penguins, we had a comeback against Pittsburgh a little while back, so that's something that was ironic to do, so we beat the Stanley Cup champions, so that was something, but we're at least in the top 3 in the Atlantic and in the division, but we gotta hang on to get at least that top 3 spot, so all I tell you, if we don't make the playoffs, Call of Julian's done here, so, well, that's all, but, that's something I may do in a little while or something, maybe another month or so. Maybe sometime I do my same time with my brackets during my March Madness Pick'em League. So that's something. And I also thought about doing some NBA videos, which I have a thing for the Celtics. So, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, they're a Boston team. I support them. So, but, it's not my favorite. Basketball's not my favorite sport in the world, but I definitely do watch it. So I love it. I mean, I like to go to the games too a lot, but the only sport I can't watch on TV all the time is baseball. So I don't do baseball as much. It's just so long and dragging. So I don't have time to do a standings or anything like that. I'm not going to really go into that. But anyways, that will wrap up my YouTube video, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye. Oh, hey guys, I forgot to tell you something. Well, a couple of things I forgot to say, though. that I'm sorry, a little emotional after last night. It was one of the most emotional wins I ever seen as a Patriot fan. I'm a little tears in that, so I apologize. But anyways, the commercials I forgot to mention. The few good commercials I really liked, and the one I really liked was the Buick commercial with Cam Newton being with the Pee Wee Football League. I thought that was hysterically funny. And the one with the Tide commercial with Jeffrey Tambor and Terry Bradshaw, I thought that was pretty funny too. And what was that? I think that's one more. Oh yeah, the NFL Baby's Legend commercial. I thought that was pretty good. So, but the ones I was disappointed was the T-Mobile commercial they did, and the other one is probably the Honda commercial with all the celebrities being involved in it. So, I didn't think those were the two disappointments I didn't like. And the Doritos one, I was surprised. Then the other one, and one more I enjoyed, I thought it was really funny, was the Humpty Dumpty one for the TurboTax one. So I don't know if you guys were aware of those commercials. I thought those were the four best ones and the three disappointments I didn't like. And of course, the three trailers I enjoyed was Fate and the Furious. I think that's a good movie to see and look forward to. So, well, I am a big fan of Fast and the Furious. And the new Pirates movie coming out. And of course, we got the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. So I thought those were the three best movie trailers in the Super Bowl we had on there. So that's interesting to look forward to this coming off season for my movies. And that's another thing I forgot to mention too, that movie reviews are going to be coming along every now and then. So you can probably stay tuned for those if I go see a movie or something. And I'll give you my review for it. But other than that, that's about it I forgot to mention. So until then, I will guys see you all very, very soon. I'm really hoping. But definitely, I will definitely keep you guys posted if anything happens with school. Like I'm going to try to get in. So see what that leads to. So I hope I get in because I really want to go back to school. So I hope that definitely works out for me. So let's see how that one goes and go from there. And till then, I'll see you all very, very soon. Peace.